Alice in Wonderland. I don't know what the heck. Oh, I must have burned myself. I thought it was a bug bite, but it doesn't itch. I'm looking at my braces. Okay, Alice, Alice, Alice from the palace. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Cornholio. Hi, Yucky. Sam, shout out to Sam. Sam, there were 144,000 people in that last one. I just don't want, like, it just looked like the placement looked like something, you know what I mean? It wasn't, but it just looked like, you know what I mean? I know it wasn't, but I just don't want YouTube to think. I don't want to give them any reasons. I had 1,700 at one point, maybe 1,800 at one point. Hi, James. Thank you, Preppylicious. And the one before that had 57,000, but it had like ad suitability, and so I removed that one too. I just don't want to get shadow banned, so I removed it. Like, I'm not hurting for views, so I took it down. Oh, 1,900, wow. Well, here we go. So, like, I don't care about this, but, like, where the placement is of that, I don't want it to look like that, you know? I don't want to look like that is showing, even though it's not. Because I have a bra underneath. And then she said reported, so that means clearly they're going to look at it. Some girl said reported because I have this on, you know, but I've got this shirt on to try to make it a little more discreet, but it was open, so it's like really, woo, you know, it was given, but I have a bra on underneath. I do. I'm trying to like make sure I've got all my bases covered. But that was really nice that we had a really nice influx of views. Okay, Jamie, thank you. Thank you, Martin. Exactly. Abracadabra. Reach out and grab ya. Okay. That's pretty. I put a little extra blush. Chloe, don't do that. Don't do that. I will remove you. Don't do that. I don't need that much activity on my channel. Do you understand me? In fact, just remove Chloe for the day. Just remove her. Like, I don't need people that are going to be all uptight on my channel. Please. I don't need people all reporting everyone. Like, you're not the mod. Sam can take care of this channel. Sam can take care of it. That's why I have a mod. Everybody needs to relax. Can Sam be the mod of my channel, please, everybody? No, she's not helping me. That does not help me. It brings too much negative attention to my channel. For every single negative comment, I have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of negative comments to my channel. The only comments that should be reported are violent comments that violate YouTube's terms and policies. That's it. Sam can take care of it. Sam is the one I have chosen to help me because she knows what violates YouTube's terms and policies. I don't need other people doing Sam's job. I don't need too many chefs in the kitchen. Not you, Sam. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, I'm a zombie. Ooh. Ooh. Nobody's making anything bounce. If you've got an issue, you can leave. You can leave. I probably should have just kept it the way it was, Sam. But I was so nervous. I was nervous. I was nervy. Thank you, Thomas. Hi, Daniela. But it did take a minute for it to... You guys, please like this. I need you guys to like this stream. I need a lot of likes. I need the likes to go up. Lots of likes, lots of likes, lots of likes, lots of likes, likes, thank you. This helps me, this helps me, this helps me, this helps me, this helps me. I am having numbness down the one leg. It is really concerning me. Hi, Patricia. Shout out to Patricia. Thank you, Damien. Hi, Isaiah. You guys, please share my... I do know what I'm doing. Please share my video. We are doing Alice in Wonderland cosplay. When I turned this video off, we had 400 and something. I have to trust what... It takes time. It takes time to go up. Okay. And I could always restart it, and I could always rethink things. Dark purple. Like, not dark purple, but like bright. Like this. Yeah, we're doing Alice in Wonderland. I have to do my nose contour real quickly. It's gonna bounce all over my nose. Love you too much. Thank you. Sam's age is private. No, I'm not gonna stand up. Thank you, James. Shout out to James. You know, it's not like I haven't thought of it, but I don't want to do anything sexual. So I might as well just stay right here. Like, I thought about putting pictures there, and I thought about making sandwiches in aprons, you know, like wearing an apron and nothing else except a thong, apron and thongs, and like it just covering, you know, like ooh, ooh, and just making sandwiches, because you know how men are always like, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich on here. Well, I thought, okay, well, give me your money and I'll make you a sandwich. Give me your money, I'll make you another sandwich. I thought about that. But I don't want to do sex scenes. And I don't want to do full nudity. I don't want to do any nudity. Suggested nudity. I've thought about that. But, you know. I've decided no for now. The decision is no. Kappa, you will not. How about no? Yeah, I restarted, Lord. I restarted. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I did. I deleted that last live. That was a whole lot of boobage. That was a lot of boobs. Let's make sure that the part where the where they think the nips are is covered. Hi, HH. Shout out to you. Pretty good point, Lord. Nara. Not a bad point. I don't need OF. You seem to want me to have an OF. I don't need one. You desire me to have one. That's the thing. Let's get the verbiage right. My kids are adults. So, they're not really kids, but they're my kids. Alrighty, let's put right now, Peter. Please don't tell people to buy a super chat. Don't do that. Don't tell other people what to do with their money. Worry about your own money. You would think that you'd be throwing down your own money. Like, I appreciate you telling someone else to throw down money, but I don't, you know? Like, worry about your own money. I don't like that when people worry about other people's money. Like, either you give something or be quiet about it. That's not right. I don't want you guys bullying people into giving me money. My oldest child is in their 20s. I don't want to say how old. What the heck? I think I burned myself. I don't think that's a bug bite, Sam. It's not itchy. Hawk, stop telling people to send money. I will delete you. Either you send one or don't tell anyone to send one. You guys don't do that. If you want someone to send one, let it be you. I don't ask people to send money. I don't do that. I'm okay with either no one sending one. But I don't like beg people to send. I don't ask people to send. I'm not okay with other people telling other people, come on, send super chats, everybody. I'm not okay with that. Like, especially you telling other people, like, why? Why are you, like, have you sent one? How are you going to tell other people to send one when you haven't sent one? It's like you're spending other people's money. Stop trying to guess my kids' ages. You don't need to know my kids' ages. Hawk clearly wanted to be removed. Like, I don't know why people don't just leave. They think they're funny. Like, let me see if I could upset this woman. But I promise you he was enjoying being here, and now he's gone. He was enjoying being here, or he would have left. Okay. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, sweetheart. Donating because of Hawk. Well, thank you. Well, thanks. But I'm not gonna thank Hawk. I can't talk right now. I'm going to thank you. Tiny Shrunk Girl. Okay. What does that mean? I'm telling you, my writing's getting better, you guys. There it is. Oh. Wait. Was that a different one? There was two. Thank you. Then there was another one. And then Harry. I'm not saying his name. We will put W's in the chat for Tiny Shrunk Girl. We like Tiny Shrunk Girl. W's in the chat for Tiny Shrunk Girl. Okay. There you go. W's in the chat. 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 I'm going to be saying, okay, Sam, Mason, Brian, Sotoro, Mila, I do this all the time. The Derm Dream, and Pink Me, Revere, Brian Diaz, Zohan, thank you, G.I. Joe, thank you. Thank all of you whose names I've been calling. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. Fishing, oh, I missed it. It popped ahead. Fishing something dub. Fishing guys dub. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Kayla Brown. I'm missing a lot of them, but I'm trying to say as many as I can. Thank you, Damien. Thank you, Monkey Vlogs. Thank you, Doggy Doggy. Thank you, Christy Ann. Large water. Thank you. However, no, but I'll go. Woo. Okay, that's it. I know it was a pretty mild one, but woo, that's it. Okay. Large water. All right, you are on the board. Large water. These, I'm getting so good at writing backwards already. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. W's in the chat. Even though all you want to see is me bounce, I'm not going to bounce. Thank you, Eamon. Eamon Hayes. Eamon Hayes. Thank you, Eamon Hayes. Thank you, Eamon. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. W's in the chat for Eamon Hayes. Thank you, Christiane. Thank you, Jamboree. Thank you, Lorena. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Richard. Renata, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, lovely. Shout out to Renata. Renata is one of our members. Very generous member who donated tons of memberships the other day. Just gave away many memberships. And by the way, today, because we are doing a cosplay, you guys are going to be seeing, you're going to be getting tons of pictures. The members are. I will post some pictures for the subscribers, because of course that's what we're doing this for, is the subscribers. Thanking you guys for getting me to 90,000. But the members get more pictures. So thank you, Renata. W's in the chat for Renata. Thank you, Lorena. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. 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 Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Monkey Vlogs. Shout out to CTR. Wait. CTRL. CRL. I don't know how to say that. Excuse me, you have just now lost your membership. You are now off this channel. When someone gives you a free membership and you are my bestie and you use that membership to talk to me like that, you not only lose your membership, you are off this channel. I am used to the trolls trolling me. But once you're my bestie, you have to treat me like a bestie. Renata was very sweet to you and gifted you a membership. You have to behave like a bestie. You don't get to abuse that membership, and you don't get to abuse me. Okay. Like, once you're in my circle of besties, you have to behave like it. You don't get to abuse me. You're in my circle. Now you're out of the circle, just like in Meet the Fockers. Now you're out. Alrighty, guys. Let's get this, let's get these eyebrows on. My leg is numb. Why is my leg numb? It's bothering me. Emmy, I don't know who was pressuring you, but never feel pressured for a super chat. I chewed someone out for that. Never, never, never. Do not ever, ever feel pressured to donate money. I don't ever want anyone to ever feel pressured to super chat. I don't ever ask you guys to donate. You don't have to donate. I hang out with you guys for free. If someone wants to donate, I really super appreciate it. Of course, I am here as a hobby and a job, but I don't ask you guys for money. Whoever wants to donate will. There are people that want to. You don't have to. There are hundreds of thousands of people that watch me. You don't have to donate. Someone will. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be you. Someone will. Thank you. Thank you, Icy Felix. I'm sorry, I don't date at this point. At some point, I'm going to do maybe a giveaway date that I would film and with security. We will see how that goes. I really don't feel like it would be safe for me to date anyone on the internet. That's why I say with security. And it would be for content. It would not be a for real date. You know? Okay, I don't think it would be a for real date. If on that date I enjoyed myself, then maybe. But I'm not interested in dating anyone right now. But thank you. I'm just not interested in dating anyone right now. I need to get my health in order. For those who don't know, my brain has dropped out of my skull. I'm not kidding. I have to have brain surgery. Or I have to see the brain surgeon to find out if I need brain surgery. Julio, thank you. Julio. Okay, let's turn the board over, but Icy, why did I write Icy date? Icy Felix, I wrote Icy date because I can't talk and write at the same time. Whoa, that would have been a frigid date, I guess. Icy Felix. I'm sorry, Icy Felix. My bad. Okay, Icy Felix, you are on the board at the top. I wrote Icy date. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, honey. Okay, Julio Hernandez. That's funny. Okay. Julio Hernandez is on the board. I want you guys to put W's in the chat for both Icy Felix and Julio Hernandez. Get those W's on the board for both of these people. Both of these winners. Alicia. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. I have my braces on. It's not something you take on and off. I don't have them on the top because my top teeth are straight. They're going to put them on the top teeth towards the end to align the bite. And don't tell me what to do. Don't talk to me like that. Put your braces on. Who the fuck do you think you are, sir? W's in the chat. 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 Where are all the W's? Like, what the... Where are all the W's? Eamon, thank you. Eamon Hayes. Eamon Hayes. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, Eamon. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, an occasional shake. I'm not going to do it every time. We'll do a little surprisey shake. A little surpriser-roo. Whoop, whoop. All right, there you go. You never know. You never know. Thank you. W's in the chat. Christiane. Christiane knows what's up. W's in the chat. I'm not going to answer any of you guys till you start putting some W's in the chat. Thank you, Kawaja. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Doggy Doggy. Thank you, Eden. Thank you, Avril. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Antron. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Fat Gamer Joe. Thank you, Melissa. My kids don't care, Anastasia. My kids are adults. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, BG. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I want to see if the wig is here, but I might as well just keep going, huh? Let's put on my eyebrows. Maybe this thing is not helping. Okay. Huh? Okay, hi, Bunny. Bunny. Let me give you a hug. Aw, my pretty bunny. Pretty little bunny. I love you too. You have a good day too. I almost told her. The stream said, what if you knew my boobs? I shook my boobs. But she knows. She would have left. No, I'll shake them again. Maybe another donation. Maybe a couple donations. Maybe a big donation. I said a surprise donation. Like, it'll be a surprise when I do it. Not every time. I don't want you guys to expect it every time. I'm not doing it on demand. You're not paying me to shake them. I'll do it when I feel like it. It's still very much so my body, and I definitely am not going to get paid to shake my boobs. Okay. That's what I won't do. I was hoping when she opened the door, she would go, "Mom, you got a package." But she didn't. Little baby. I'm not going to use that. I'll use something else to clean it up. Yeah, I would like you to go, there you go. It's ridiculous. People are so ridiculous. Going right here, maybe the park, as soon as my wig comes in. We're doing Alice in Wonderland cosplay today. If it takes too long today, I don't really want to do my own hair, use my own hair, but if I have to, this hair will work. It's like kind of nice. It's a nice color today. It'll work. What do you think, Sam? Like, I can always redo it. It's not the way I wanted to do it. What do you think's better? I mean, waiting for the wig, or I mean, I would like to wait for the wig, but the wig's gonna make it look nice. Black tats only, or whatever that says. I have a brain condition. It affects my eyeballs. My cerebellum has fallen out of the back of the bottom of, you know, the little opening of your skull. You should know that if you're into tattoos. There's a little opening at the bottom of your skull. Well, my cerebellum is dropped out the bottom of my skull. It affects my vision. It affects how, like, my eyes get tired. They get red. They burn. It affects my speech a little bit, my balance. It affects my heart rhythm. It affects my breathing. It affects my walking. It affects a lot of things. And I might have to have part of my skull taken off. And my neck rebuilt. Thank you, Eden. It's not just going to get better. I would have to have it fixed, but thank you. It wasn't that long ago, though, that I was having breathing issues. And they improved, but then I started having breathing problems a little bit again. Like my whole right leg, I'm like having trouble with it right now. Ouch. Hello. I don't care if they call me old. Isn't gonna change how good I look. No, I'm just kidding. Then somebody can go, ew. I don't care. Like, this hand is numb right now, Sam, and this leg is having trouble. Like, I'm starting to have some issues. That weighted ball messed me up. It looks like I'm probably gonna have to have surgery. And I wasn't wearing wax on these brackets. I just like ignored it, and now I have a deep trench hole in the back, and it keeps getting stuck, and I have to like really dig it out now, like before it was like a little like to dig it out, like I kept going to like get it out, and now I'm like sorry, I know that's bad, but now it's like a real big hole, like ouch. No, I'm not okay. Shut up. My mouth is hurting. Maybe pinkish eyeshadow. I know you said peach. Maybe pink. This like pinkish peach. What do you think, Sam? And then, let me start with the really light one. Okay, let me start with the really light one. I can't stand that my disability makes me look drunk and HIGH because of my sobriety. I was sharing that last night in the meeting. I was like, of all things, you know. Ooh, I'm getting emotional. Ooh. Okay, Charlie Brown, you have no idea. You have no idea. You'll see. You'll see when they shave my head and cut my skull off. Because they will. I will absolutely document everything. And I would be more than happy to prove everything to you guys. You're not worth it. I don't mind showing the people who are worth it. And you can watch those videos. I will prove it to the people who are worth it. And you can watch those videos. I'm not proving it to you. I will show the people who believe me. I'm not showing you. I'm showing the people who believe me. And you're more than welcome to watch it. This one has a little bit of a shimmer. Just a subtle, subtle shimmer. I put a little more on the side than that eye. Something's going on with me right now. I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure or something. Sorry. It's a little tiny something. Let me make sure it's gone. Sorry, guys. Haven't had that in a minute. Okay. Keep trying to think like, okay, I'm fine each time, and then I feel like it come back just a little bit. I think that's it. That's not funny, no name. Call the police. Like, you have time to type out, my girlfriend has an axe, instead of calling the police. Like, who tells us that instead of typing, calling 911? You type it here instead of calling 911. People are so desperate for attention. Seriously, so desperate. A mild one. Yeah, mild one. Yeah. I haven't had one in a long time. I don't even know what it looked like. I'm scared to see. Pretty mild, I know, but like... I said, I know, I can tell when I'm going to have one, because remember when I said that one time I can tell when I'm going to have one? I said, I feel like I'm going to have a seizure. I don't think it's over yet. I don't think it's over. I'm either having an after effect in the brain. And I think this is happening. I think I just had one because of my injury to my neck. Because I haven't had one in 2 years. I haven't had one in 2 years. Okay, so I'm doing a brown eyeliner. I got my license taken away from having seizures from the hospital. When you have 3 seizures or more in 6 months, they send it to the DMV. And then you have to be clear of seizures for 18 months before you can get it back. 18 months. That was a long time. That was a long time. My friend had to take me everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, I feel it in my cheek. I feel it in my cheek and I feel it right here. I kept thinking that what I was feeling was because of my braces. I kept feeling something. I kept thinking, I think I have an infection. I wasn't saying anything to you guys, but I was like, I think I have an infection. Because I kept feeling something up here. And, then it turned into something else. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, I feel like I just had a little one. 'Cause I have photosensitive epilepsy. I get it from patterns and flashing lights. But I just recently got diagnosed with my cerebellum dropped out of my skull. And I just injured my neck. Like, I've been paralyzed before. To the person who just put that, I've had intermittent paralysis. Not full paralysis. Not full-on paralysis. Intermittent. To where I could, like, throw my legs, you know, like, partially walk. And they misdiagnosed me with MS because of it. So, anyways, the cerebellum has dropped out of my skull because of my neck isn't like this, it's like this. I have reverse curve of my neck. Well, the other day, before I got diagnosed, I didn't know that. I knew I had a reverse curve of my neck, but I didn't know about my brain had fallen out. So I was trying to lift weights, thinking I just had muscle spasms. I thought I knew my bones were backwards, and I knew my muscles were tight, but I didn't know my brain was out of my head. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been lifting weights. I wouldn't have cared about weights. So the other day I was lifting these weights, and now I'm feeling all weird, and I have numbness in this left leg, this right arm, this right hand, this side of my cheek a little bit, and I thought it was like an infection because my brace is getting stuck there, and then I just felt like I had a little seizure. I don't know, I feel all messed up. Thank you, Renata. Thank you, Big Action Papa. And yet I'm still working, and then people call me a liar and stuff, and they have no idea. It's real. It's real deal Holyfield. It's real. Thank you, Renata. I love you too. I really do. Abanov, I don't know. I don't understand your question. I would just say focus on what your purpose is and what your plan is, and just keep going. Don't lose sight of what that is. Don't lose sight of what your plan and your purpose is. Nobody's full of parasites. Don't be rude, Maggie. Maggot. I don't have any parasites. No, I don't. You're a parasite. I have what I said I have. I have a reverse curve of the neck. I have arthritis, bone disease, scoliosis, stenosis. It caused me partial paralysis. It's not from parasites. That person is like a tarot reader, and they think they know everything. More than my doctor, who had a brain MRI done of me. I don't have parasites. Whinge about my health? You mean whine about my health? I'm not whining. I'm explaining. I'm perfectly fine. I've accepted my health. I am not whining about it. I'm happy with my life, even with everything that's going on. I am not whining about it. I am happy. I'm doing cosplay. I am happy. I love my life. Regardless of life's adversities, I love life, and I love my life. I am thankful and grateful for everything in my life. Without the hard times, we don't know the good times. Thank you, Brandon. It's made me stronger, I'll tell you that much. Run till I can't no more. Oh, thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna start by putting the brown on the. I'm gonna put brown. You know what? Let me put brown underneath right here. And that might be enough. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything in the waterline. If anything, I might put it up there. I don't want to overdo it. Ooh. Got a little powder in my eye. Why I mention Renata's name a lot because Renata's here a lot and she is supportive a lot. She's the one who paid for your membership, by the way. Oh, unless you're talking to Renata. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Button into an A and B conversation. My bad. I'll see my way out of it. Thank you, Jedi Mind Break. Thank you. Thank you, love. Yes, she did. Oh, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Jedi Mind Break. You're on the board again. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, you guys. W's in the chat. Let's get a little more lively. I know I had a little incident. I do want to restart this stream. I don't know how about you. How about how you guys feel about that? W's in that chat. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Declan. Thank you, Sarah. Well, when I'm asking for W's, I don't give shout outs. I say hello. That is your time to get a shout out. I'm saying everybody's names to the people that are giving W's. But you kind of missed your chance to get it. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Swift Paradise. Thank you, Noelle Knows. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, SP Hayes. Okay, I'm gonna restart this, you guys. I have to go pee anyways. And we had a lot, but we were at like 4 something when I decided to start over because I was nervous about this. Somebody said, I'm reporting you, and I was afraid YouTube was gonna think it was something else, but it's not. You can clearly tell it's not. It's just skin. I don't know why I thought they were gonna think it was something else. You could tell it's not. But I thought, oh my gosh, they're gonna think, like, I have a bra on underneath. Anyways, but I wigged out and I deleted 144,000 views with 400 and something people in at the time. But we're gonna start over. Love you guys. See you in a minute.